Jansen Harris here with the Just Good Network. Just concluded is game one of the NBA Finals. The Lakers won 116-98. I'm looking at the stats right now. Anthony Davis, 34 points, had a dominant game, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. LeBron James, 25 points, nearly got a triple-double, 13 rebounds, 9 assists. What stood out to me was they hit 11 three-pointers in that first half. And first quarter, guess what was happening? Miami, they jumped out to a big lead. They looked good early on. They had a big lead, but then the Lakers closed the quarter on a huge run, ending the quarter 31-28, and then eventually having a 17-point lead going into the half. And I think that changed the momentum. You saw great passes to Anthony Davis. There was a pass where LeBron threw the ball to Dwight Howard, and he threw it to Davis. It was clean passing all along. Rondo, I thought he played a pretty balanced game. Caruso, he played all right. KCP, he made his shots, and so did Danny Green. Actually, KCP, he made his shot. He made 2 3-pointers in the first quarter, which ignited that run for the Lakers. And again, some of the numbers are just coming in right now. Just giving my reaction video for YouTube. Looking right now, Lakers shot the ball pretty well from the three-point line, 39.5%, 15 for 38. The Heat played okay on the three-point line, but defensively, they were just too small. Now, Bam, he went out with an injury. He has a shoulder injury. Dragic, he went down as well, too, with a foot. So we'll see how these guys, because it's every other day, so we'll see if they're going to be playing game 2. Now, Jimmy Butler, as well, before the end of the first half, he rolled his ankle. So how healthy is this Heat team going to be? We're going to have to see. And looking through some of the numbers, Bam, in his 21 minutes, he only had 8 points, 4 rebounds. He needs to do better than that. Duncan Robinson had 27 minutes, 4 rebounds, 0 points. Put that shit in perspective for you. Goran Dragic only had 6 points in the 15 minutes he played. Tyler Hero had multiple quarters where he didn't score at all. He's going to have to step up. I thought Jimmy Butler played okay. So he's going to probably have to up his points average too. He had 23 points in 34 minutes. He's probably going to have to get that up to 30 points in game 2 if they want to have a chance, especially with some of these injuries. And we'll see how his ankle is because, again, he rolled that. Now, looking at the stats, no surprise, Lakers won with the assist category. All the passes, double passes, looking for the open guy. Caruso had good looks. Turnovers. Lakers had more turnovers, actually. They turned the ball over a lot in the first quarter. That's why they fell behind. So, basically, they're going to have to clean that up in game 2. But they only had 12 total. The Heat had 8. And here's a surprising number to me was the points in the paint. The Heat had more points in the paint. It seemed like the Lakers, just by watching, was dominating more in the paint. Now, at the end of the game, the Lakers let up a little bit, so maybe that's where some of the scoring was, but it looked like the Lakers dominated the paint. They dominated the rebound advantage. Plenty of plays at the end where you would see LeBron miss a shot, get his own rebound, put it back. Anthony Davis as well, too. So we'll see going into game 2 if the Heat can clean up some of those mistakes. One last thing before I go away. The Lakers, 54 total rebounds. Miami Heat, 36. That shit can't happen if you're the Heat. You're going to have to get big, get strong, get masculine. If in game 2, you're going to want to take that game. You're going to have to out-rebound and find ways, even though the Lakers are the bigger team and their size really mattered in this game. So we'll see if the Heat can turn things around. Game 2 is Friday night. I'm Jansen Harris. This is the recap of the NBA Finals with the Just Good Network.